Welcome back to another episode of LanzCraft. Last episode we built this, and we built an infrastructure. Yes, that's the word. And in today's episode, you can look at the title, and yes, we are fighting the Ender Dragon today. And as you can tell, I am pretty excited and very scared because I actually just fought it and I went on an end bust. And I have all the clips ready for you guys, but in between episodes, I have been working on a few stuff, mainly deals. So, what did I first get? For starters, Turtle actually surprised me with, if I can quickly jump up here. Nope, wait, let me go up. There we go. He surprised me with diamond armor. I don't know why. He was generous and he wanted me to have full-on diamond armor for the battle, and yep, I did not use it. I don't know why. I didn't want to lose all this diamonds. I also, on the topic of Turtle, I also gave him 2 stacks of leather for 8 diamonds, which is pretty good, and I don't have any footage of this. I'm sorry. And one other deal that I did was Shadow Warrior. I gave him 6 diamonds for 3 books. I don't have them right now. And I also got a trident. I don't know how, but I killed a drowned, and the first drowned I killed gave me the trident, and I got loyalty 1 on this, and he's going to give me impaling 4, mending, and unbreaking 3 on this trident. And that's all that happened. I went a little bit of mining. My diamond supply as of right now is pretty low. People already on the server have 3 stacks of diamond blocks? How? And they already have netherite. I'm the only one on the server that doesn't have netherite, along with a few other people. I don't know why. But I have all the clips ready for you guys. I don't have my bed. I don't know where it went. We'll see. I'll try to find it in between clips, but I hope you guys enjoy these clips. And let's roll all the footage of the Season 3 Ender Dragon fight. So I needed to get ready for the fight. Luckily, I had a healing potion from a witch that I killed the other day, and I was prepared for battle. Then we met up for the fight. We talked and planned ways and tactics for annihilation of the boss. Then we were off, finding the ender portal to the end. Luckily, Survival and Turtle found it days ago. Then it was time to fight the boss for the first time of the season. Welcome to the end fight!
So wish you all good luck. Good luck. Wait, just wait. We're all gonna be pushed off the edge. Just watch it.
Everyone, welcome to the end fight! Place it in!
Yeet! Why'd I go through?
Hold shift.
Shift.
Okay,
Oh.
hold shift.
Shift. Oh, we're good, boys. Oh, I don't have a pickaxe.
Kick mine in. Let's go. Leroy.
There were some deaths. And more. We were able to kill the Ender Dragon and get the egg. And we decided to go end busting. Woohoo! There was a major death, but we kept on going. We went to 5 end cities, got 3 elytras, and tons of loot for each and every one of us. We were all done for the day, and I got lost on the way home, as usual. Boy, that was a long and successful day. So I hope you enjoyed those clips. I rewatched them. Oh my god, it was so funny. Some things were cut out, but it was just mainly us yelling and slowly suffering from just walking around in the void. But what end loot did I get? And I am pretty happy. And as you can see, I have 2 shovels. I did not expect to have 2 shovels on my hotbar. What did I get? Well, let's take a look. So as of right now, I have 24 shulker shells, but I have more. I have a Japanese flag white shield, which a new person on the server, we're going to be showcasing him probably later in the episode or even in the next episode. I'm not entirely sure. So we have these 2 things. We have beetroot seeds, some chests, we have purple and netherrack as usual. I don't know how I got netherrack. Some end rods. We got this amazing chest plate. I'm going to use this. And then we have a efficiency 4 and fortune 3 pickaxe. This pickaxe actually right here is the one that I enchanted in between episodes. So we have this, and I'm going to put these together to get efficiency 5. And I found this. Silk Touch, efficiency 5 on breaking 3 mending. How? I don't know why. I'm excited. Oh my. We got all that along with the standard iron and gold, and we got this shovel. I'm going to probably stack this together. And we got this iron leggings. And I have some shulker shells in my ender chest, but I don't have an ender chest. I need to get that. I know there's one in the shopping district, so we're going to go on over there right now and let's get all of our stuff. So of course I was wrong. There was no ender chest in the shopping district. Luckily, there was an ender chest at Survival's base. And it was a good opportunity to go on over to his jungle, which he claimed on the map. And he had quite a lot of farms. He showcased his entire farming area, and he has a humongous and big scale gunpowder farm along with an iron farm. I don't know the exact person who designed both of those farms, but as you can see, he showed me quite a lot of farms, and as you can see, in front of me is actually the iron farm, and it actually produced quite a lot, and I am pretty happy for him, although he has spent too much time on the server. And he lives near a flower forest, which is actually pretty cool, as you can see on the right hand side. And it's pretty lucky for him to live in the jungle and have a flower forest nearby, which is very unordinary. And as you can see in this clip, he got tons of villagers from Shadow Warrior, and he's breeding them up. And as you can see, he has tons of diamonds. He has went mining for, I think, a full-on day. I'm not entirely sure the amount of hours he spent, but he went mining for quite a lot of time. And we said our goodbyes, and I was on the way home, and I got lost, as usual. But I got lost. Luckily, I was able to find my way home, and I was home safe and sound with all of my shulker boxes from the end bust. Oh yeah, note to self, I'm never going there again. He has too many farms. Huh? How? Survival has gone crazy. It's been, I think, 11 days since the server started, and he already has 20 farms. Huh? I don't get it. It makes absolutely no sense. And in between episodes, I actually realized, I forgot to tell you guys, the main purpose of why I picked a mushroom island. And I actually wanted to quickly tell you guys right now so I don't forget. One big reason is because the grass is very bright on a mushroom island. I don't know if you know, but on a mushroom island, it's pretty bright. And what I'm planning on building is a city. And within the city is going to be hundreds of towers. And within those towers will be farms. And the nice thing about being near the mushroom island is that I really don't need to build a starter base on the island. I have claimed so many islands around it in which I really don't need to live there, so to speak. As of right now, I'm going to be living here, but in the future, I will be moving over there. And my plan, and also my other reason why I wanted the mushroom island, is because no mobs spawn, which I hate mobs, if you do not know that about me. And if you don't know about me, then you should probably subscribe and watch more content. But let's get into the episode and let's work on something realistic and not fight the Ender Dragon and go end busting and look at Survival's base and stuff. So let me find some things to do. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I know what to do. I have 46 shulker shells, and that is equivalent to 23 shulker boxes. And at the very beginning of the season, shulker boxes are a big amenity. So, should I sell them? Should I? Let me know down in the comments. Should I sell shulker boxes? I think we should. I'm not entirely sure. You guys decide. But I'm going to craft these all into shulker boxes. I might just keep a few. Probably like that much. I might just keep 12 shulker shells by itself. And I'll just make 17 shulker boxes. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let me quickly craft these up right now. Here we go. This is probably going to be the most satisfying thing I'm ever going to do. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Oh, and I have some left over. Now that this is taken care of, and this will probably last me half of the season, I don't know what to do. I'm not entirely sure. And it is pretty late in where I am living right now, so I'm going to go to bed in real life. I will see you guys in the morning, or in a few minutes, or a few seconds. Sorry, I can't think. So it has been a few days since I haven't been on the server, and I've been trying to think of ways to build a bigger infrastructure. And this season, I'm taking everything slowly. It's not just, oh, get netherite done. No, I want to take everything slowly, step by step. The first step was to build a house, and now I think we should move on to the next step, which is transportation. And the question is, what mode of transportation are we going to use? And of course, we always use the elytra, of course. I don't have mine just yet, but I realized rockets. And I thought, how do you make rockets? You need gunpowder. So I believe in today's episode, we should build a gunpowder farm. And I was looking back at my old videos, and I actually did build one in Season 2 of LanzCraft. I will leave the video down in the description, along with the designs that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the same exact design, because it was pretty efficient, and I believe we should build it. And it's good for several things. One of them being that it actually produced tons of gunpowder, in which I can use for TNT, for netherite, which is one big pro, along with rockets. And a little con is that it's a pretty big build. I mean, besides that, it's pretty efficient. Everything's fine. So what I have been doing in between clips, I have been smelting down stone into cobblestone for XP, and I realized that I have quite a lot of it. So I'll use this as my primary building block. And once we have our shulker boxes, which is, I don't know where it went. Over here. There we go. We can use our shulker boxes to transport everything. And I think we're all set. I mean, I'm going to go in between clips, trying to get more resources. And the main thing I'm concerned about is trap doors. And I need 701 of these, which is around 10 stacks. So I'm going to be spending in between clips trying to get tons of wood, converting it into slabs, and we also have to find place in our mega base area to build this farm. So give me a few minutes. I want to keep on mining, try to get all the materials ready, and I will meet you guys at the Mushroom Island. Hey, Shadow.
Doing.
So I ordered books. And you're the book master, so I need the books. And
So,
I already prepaid you, so.
if I was right, they were mending, impaling 5, and unbreaking 3.
Yes.
Here you go.
Thank you. And bye-bye.
Bye.
Can I hit you with a trident? Thank you.
Do you want to die?
No. Ah! So that was very nice for Shadow Warrior to give the books, and I'm going to be enchanting this trident later in the video, but in between clips I have been working on, wait if I can place it, this. I have been getting and gathering so much stone and dark oak trapdoors, and I actually went into the nether and got some nether quartz, in which we're going to be making observers out of these, and I have to make bows for dispensers. But that's all that I've been doing, and I'm looking back at the video, and I am very sorry if this video is coming out very late. I haven't had time to be on the server. I have been AFKing to try to get more food, trying to get more wheat, and just trying to build more of an infrastructure. And that's my goal for the very beginning of the season, to build some sort of structure so I'm prepared to build my mega base. But I'm going to keep on gathering up resources, and I'm going to enchant this trident. And give me 1 second. Let me quickly enchant this. So we have mending, we have Unbreaking 3, and we have Impaling 5, which is too expensive. Great. So as I am smelting down all of this cobblestone into stone, I have a question for you guys, and the question is, should I use a trident or should I use a bow as my primary long-range weapon? Last season I used a bow in which it was actually pretty good. I mean, I was able to one-shot or even two-shot most things, and the pro about having a trident is that I don't need to carry arrows, and the only way for it to be repaired is by killing something, and we don't need to have the option of either mending or infinity. So comment down below, should I use a trident or should I use a bow? I think I should use the trident. What do you guys think? Leave your answers down in the comments below, but I'm going to keep on standing here trying to smelt things down, and let's at least see if I can get tons of stuff for the big build. So status update, and I have everything ready to build the farm. So we are right now at our mushroom island, and we have to decide where are we going to build our gunpowder farm. And I don't want to build it in the sky. I'd rather build it somewhere flat. And I came to the conclusion somewhere around here near the peninsula, near the edge of the island. And my goal, like I said at the very beginning of the episode, was to have roads and building tons of towers and making it into a city. And having a tower at the very edge, I'm not entirely sure yet, but that's my plan so far. I'm going to keep on exploring and trying to find a place, but as of right now, I'm going to be building it there. So let me check around, see if there's any other places, or even that area right here is actually pretty good. Even this area over here, I'm not entirely sure, or even over there, over right here. I'm not entirely sure yet, so give me a few minutes. I'm going to look around and try to find a good place to build our gunpowder farm. So a few minutes later, and I decided that we are building our gunpowder farm over here. It's pretty flat, and the main reason is because this is probably the most used area because it's so close to my base, and it's very easy to AFK here. So in this area will be perfect to build it, and I'm guessing we'll have towers all around the area. And it's not just this island, there's actually more over there. So I think we should start building. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lay down all of my shulker boxes, get a bed, and let's roll this time lapse of us building our gunpowder farm. So I was all prepared to build a gunpowder farm. I gathered all the resources in a little bit of some time actually. And as I started building the base structure, I realized I messed something up. And now to think about it, it is a very key factor when it comes to building to any farm relating mobs. Oh my god, luckily I remembered before I finished it. I just realized that this gunpowder farm cannot be here. And you probably realized that we live on a mushroom island and nothing spawns here but phantoms. So we need to build a new area and get a good location. And I need to look around and see if there's a flat area because I don't want to do terraforming. I'm going to keep on looking around and seeing where can I keep this gunpowder farm. Alright, so I found a area which is actually an island that I claimed. It's pretty flat, and the good news is it is that far away, around 150 blocks. It's not that bad of a travel, and it's pretty flat. And the main thing that surprised me was right over here, if you check in the biome, this is a flower forest, and I can make myself a flower farm. And if you guys don't know, I have a list of shops that I'm planning on building for the season, one of them being a dye shop. So this is perfect. I was not even expecting this. I'm pretty happy about this. And I think I'm going to build the gunpowder farm over here. It's pretty flat. It's near the my home, and also it is not the flower forest. This is a sunflower plains. So let's jump into the real time lapse of me building this, and let's see how far we can get. Okay, real time lapse, here we go. So I wanted to talk to you guys about a few things, one of them being the growth of our YouTube channel. I wanted to say a big thank you to you guys. The last episode had tons of views, tons of amazing comments, and I wanted to thank you guys so much for that. And as thank you, I have been in the midst, and it is fully completed. The Discord server that I've been making for the past few days is fully complete. So if you want to join the Discord, all you have to do is go to the video description. There will be a link towards the Discord. And also, if you want to check out any community or discussion pages of me, you can go to the link also down in the description. I will post there frequently if any new episodes come out, or if any just news in general of me or even the channel just growing. So yeah, that's it. Let's get back to the video and let's take a look and see how efficient our gunpowder farm is. So 4 hours later and we have our gunpowder farm done, and it is very close to my main base. The only thing different about this gunpowder farm is that in the last season I had 6 floors, and this one has 5 if you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might add 1 floor in the future. I'm not entirely sure yet, but the only reason I picked 5 is because I don't have enough resources. But in the future I might expand. We don't know yet. The only thing I have to do is get an AFK platform 128 blocks up from the base platform, and that's it really. And while I was coming back to my base, I noticed, if I can come out, this dude. Hi. And if you don't know, we actually have a data pack on the server which gives wandering trader heads. These are all Hermitcraft member heads. I am in the process of trying to remove them, but we might not even remove them. But we have all these mini blocks, and I don't have any emeralds. That's the only problem. But I can buy some of these stuff. I don't need actually any of these because I live near a flower forest. But I am pretty happy about us building this. And let's move on to another project actually at our base. So let me get all the resources ready. Let me empty out my inventory, and I will meet you guys with the right building materials to build something new today. So in the last episode, I showed you guys my starter house in my creative test world. And I'm back here once again, and what we are going to be building are the palm trees. And I actually forgot to build these, and that is because I did not have jungle leaves. So here they are. They're pretty simple to make. All I need is the jungle wood and the jungle leaves, and it kind of builds the space fully together. And we live on an island, so it kind of makes sense to have these palm trees. And yeah, that's really it. So it's very simple. I want to keep on farming these. I have quite a lot of jungle wood. I just have to get the leaves. So let me keep on working, trying to get everything situated, and I will meet you guys back on the server. And a few minutes later, and we finally have a palm tree. Only one, but in the future we will be getting more, and it looks so nice. And imagine just having all of these around our base. I've been starting to farm more jungle wood and getting the leaves along with the stem itself. And yeah, I'm pretty happy about how this turned out. We're gonna have this all around the base, and you know what, I want to take a look in this with shaders. So my frames are dropping a little bit, but I'm able to show this video to you guys. But this looks amazing, and the way that the leaves move and the light, it looks amazing. It's very bright, that's the only thing. But during nighttime or even sunset, it'll look amazing. And I'm very happy of all the stuff that we've accomplished in today's episode. Once again, I'm very sorry if this video comes out very late. But if you did enjoy this episode, please give it a like and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys on the Discord server, or if not, I will see you guys in the next episode of LanzCraft. Bye!